Hi, this is Brooke here with SmarterQueue, and in this video I'll be walking through how to add a post. To get started, head to the post editor by clicking Create a Post. When creating a post in SmarterQueue, the first step is to choose a category. Next, select the social profiles you want to post to by clicking on their icons. Selected profiles will appear in color, while deselected ones will remain grayed out. To save time, you can use the Select All or Deselect All buttons. Once you've selected your social profiles, you notice that some platforms have additional options to customize your post. For Pinterest, use the Choose a Board dropdown to select which board you'd like to post to. You can also add a title for your pin. Similarly, for YouTube profiles, the dropdown allows you to select your audience. You will also use the title box to add your video's title, while the main text box will serve as the video description that appears under the video title. For TikTok, the dropdown allows you to choose your audience and privacy settings for the post. For this example, let's select Instagram, a universal profile, and a Facebook page. Universal profiles are customizable placeholders for any platform that SmarterQueue doesn't publish to directly. Instead, you'll receive a notification when it's time to manually publish your post. After selecting Instagram, you'll need to choose a post type. This can be feed, reels, or a story. You'll notice the post preview on the right updates to reflect your selection. For this post, we'll choose feed. You'll also see the Instagram publishing method option. Here, you can decide whether SmarterQueue should attempt direct publishing, where possible, or send you a reminder notification to publish the post manually. You can now type your text into the text box or use the AI caption writer to do the work for you. Click the clipboard to open your Snippets Manager. You can use snippets to easily add frequently used text, emojis, hashtags, or links to your post in one click rather than retyping them every single time. Create a new snippet or preview and add existing snippets here. Let's add our inspiration hashtags to the post by clicking Add. You can also easily add emojis into your captions using the incorporated emoji keyboard. Next, customize the text for each individual social platform by clicking on the relevant tab. I'm going to customize the text for our post to Facebook by adding a mention for SmarterQueue. Customizing your post text for each platform is an important part of your social strategy in order to get higher engagement and interact with each of your different audiences with the right tone of voice and style. At the bottom left of the post editor text box, you'll find a character limit counter. This helps you ensure that your content stays within the character limits for each social platform. For universal profiles, there's no character limit in the post editor. Since these profiles can represent any platform, the limits will depend on the platform you're posting to when you publish manually. To add a link to your post, simply type or paste it into the post text. You'll see the link immediately replaced by the placeholder text that reads link and a link preview shown in the right-hand pane. You can manage your link settings by using the right-hand tab in the right-hand pane of the post editor. From here, you can effortlessly add UTM parameters for Google Analytics campaign tracking, manage your bit.ly link shortening settings, and edit your link previews. To edit or remove your link, use the box under your post text. Let's send our post to our connected Google business profile as well. I'll quickly go back and select it. Now that we're also publishing to Google, I can assign a call to action button to my link from the drop-down menu. Once you've selected a button, you can remove the link from the post text should you want to. Let's try adding some media to the post. Click the camera icon to open the Add Media dialog box. Here you can select which method you'd like to use to upload or search for media. You can upload content from your computer, public URLs, share your Canva designs, and many more. Let's go ahead and search for an image. You can find the right media by searching for free, unlicensed GIFs and photos across Giphy, Pixabay, and Unsplash, all within SmarterQueue. Since Instagram doesn't work with GIFs, Giphy will not come up at this time. You will see it as an option when no Instagram profiles are selected in the post editor. After selecting a source, enter your search terms and browse the free media options. Once you've found an image you'd like to add, click on it and then select Add to Post. You'll see your post previews update accordingly. Notice that by adding an image, our link preview is overridden. The link is still included in our post text, but the main feature of our post is now the image rather than the link card. Let's move on and edit our post timing. Here there are several options to give you maximum flexibility and control over when you'd like to schedule your content. The first option is to post now. Select this if you'd like your content to publish immediately. You can then choose whether you'd like the content to recycle or not. By selecting Don't Recycle, your post will publish just once. By selecting Recycle after posting, your content will be added back into your queue to be recycled and published again on rotation with your other evergreen content. We can further customize our evergreen settings by setting the post to expire after a certain number of times being requeued and posted, or after a certain date. Okay, let's look at the second option for post timing, Add to Queue. By selecting this button, your content will be automatically scheduled for you based on the timings you set up in your posting plan. Choose whether you'd like the content to be added to the top of the queue so that it is the next piece of content to post for the selected category, or the bottom of the queue. Again, you can adjust your evergreen settings and choose whether you'd like the post to recycle or not. Alright, moving on to the third option for post timing, Schedule. Here, we can select a specific date and time for our post to publish. Use the date picker to choose your first date and time. Click Add Another Date and a second time field will appear that you can then adjust. Add as many specific dates as you like, then adjust your evergreen settings. Okay, let's take a look at our final post timing option, Recurring. This option will allow your content to repeat at regular intervals. Select a date for the first time you'd like the post to publish, then choose at what interval you'd like it to repeat, either daily, weekly, or yearly. Finally, once you're happy with your post timings, click Save Draft to save your post for later, or Save to add it into your scheduled content. Congratulations! You've now learned the basics of how to add a post in SmarterQueue. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch by sending an email to hello@smarterque.com.